A couple of weeks ago, Docker stopped working for me. And by stopped working, I mean I couldn't do a Docker build. I started seeing the remote name could not be resolved. It wasn't Google that it was failing to hit, it was the NuGet API. So one of the things that I did to try and figure out the problem was create a simple Docker file which tested the network connectivity. The solution ended up being really simple, but I jumped through lots of hurdles, tried lots of different things before I arrived on the final solution. So I thought I'd make a really quick show and show what that solution is to when you get this problem. The problem is on a Windows machine running Windows containers in this case. And hopefully this saved someone else some time. I tried things like uninstalling Docker completely and reinstalling it, and turning the containers features off on Windows features, all that sort of stuff. Hyper-V as well, which involves a lot of restarts, fair bit of mucking around. Now here I've just grabbed this error and thrown it into Copilot, and you'll notice one of the first things that it comes up with is to add a DNS. And this is what it gave me initially, and foolishly I looked at that and thought, well, I didn't need that before, I couldn't possibly need it now. But spoiler alert, that was the solution. I just needed to add that into this demon.json file, which it's telling us where to find it, and that's exactly where it is. So be careful though. I also, after I tried a few other things, did come back to this, and I did add the DNS settings into this file. Quickest way to do that is with the apply in editor button. Accept those changes. Then it says to stop the service and start the service. I'm just going to run those individually. All right. Now, did this change in Docker, in the Docker engine? No. And does our build work after applying that change? And no, it doesn't work. And I think it's because it hasn't picked this up. Precisely why, I don't know, but I think we can do a restart from here. So from Docker desktop, there's a restart. So I'm going to give that a go and see if that picks it up. Now, last time I tried this, it did not. And beyond that, it also removed it from the JSON file. So don't directly edit it in the JSON file. Grab the DNS settings, go to Docker desktop, into settings, move this into the middle, settings, and then Docker engine, do a comma, and add the DNS settings there, apply and restart that, and then they will be in the file and will remain in the file. And now if we try and do our build, it should be able to access the internet. And there it goes. So there you go. Just a super quick show. If you suddenly find that you're doing a Docker build and from within the build it can't access the internet, this might be a solution for you if you're on Windows and you're running Windows containers. All right. But yeah, if you found that helpful, help the show, do the like and subscribe thing. Otherwise, be kind, be curious, and go create something great.